Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to teach you how you can cut out the pattern for the traveling bag. Any bag you want to make, like this traveling bag of a thing, is not that kind difficult. It's just that you don't know what to do. But once you know what to do on traveling bag, you can go ahead and do it. First of all, I'll use this paper to teach you how to cut out the pattern. It might not be exactly the one I will do, although I will still cut exactly the one I will use, but I just want to teach you what the basic aspect of it. That's the traveling bag, the basic aspect of it that you need to know. So that is why I came with a paper to teach you the pattern drafting of a thing, because it's so important that you know the pattern. If you want to sew the big one, the small one, medium one, the biggest one, any shape, any curve, any design, this and this are what you need to do. So that's the basic aspect of it that I came here today to show you. Just don't mind me because of the lights. The only thing you need to do, you just put your focus on what you want to learn, and you get it. We will get away from here. So now let's go ahead, please. My name is Keneshi Umeogwa Joe. If you have forgotten the bag making tutor. So on today's video, I will teach you everything about the traveling bag. There are so many patterns on traveling bag that you don't know. You might see them, you might be afraid of it, you don't know what to do. I am here to tell you the secret aspect of the traveling bag that you don't know. So now let me go ahead. This is therefore paper that I'm using here. But before then, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you like this video, if this video is of use for you, go ahead and hit on the like, share, then on notification bell. Also please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also be watching my videos so you will learn a lot. You don't need to go and pay or do anything for you to learn handcrafts or handbag making, school bag, lunch bag, traveling bag, any bag at all. Just stay tuned on our YouTube channel. It will help you a lot. So today I will show you so many patterns on a traveling bag that you don't know what to do. They're just basic aspects of it that when you know it, you can go ahead and cut any pattern you like, you need on a traveling bag. Like now, let me show you something. If you want to sew a traveling bag by yourself, first of all, you ask yourself, what will be the base? What will be the base of the traveling bag? The base. What will be the base of this traveling bag? If the base will be 12 by, let's say the base will be 12 by, that's the base, 12 by, we say 16 inch. This one will be smaller traveling bag. You want those big ones, you'll be talking about 12 by 20, 12 by 18, 12 by 21. But we'll still increase this because we have two pockets by the side, two sides of the bag. But this is the main body, that's the base where the main body will stand before we get the two sides of the bag. But for the base, we'll say, let's assume that the base that we're going to use now is 12 by 16 inch, first of all. Then you ask yourself, how will you get the main body of the bag, the side, two side of the bag, then the round one that will be up here? How will you do that? Look at the bag. Looking at the traveling bag that we are making now, you will notice that upper side of the traveling bag don't have a, we didn't divide it into two, because you see some traveling bag the zip will just be stretched forward, but this one is curved zip. How will you do that? So we'll say that the base is a 12 by 16 inch. Okay, let's say that the side of the bag, the side of the bag, this is the side of the bag, this is the side of the bag, and the side of the bag will also be the base side, that the downside of the base of the side of the traveling bag will be the same thing with the base. I told you the base will be 12 by 16 inch. That's the base side of the traveling bag. Then if you want to get the side, the two side of the traveling bag, what you need to do is to make sure that the base side of the side will be 12. The base, this side will be 12, and this side now you just make any measurement. You decide on the measurement you want to use. We will say that this side will be, this is 12, that's the side of the back, and we'll say that this side will also be, let's use 14, and it will be two pieces. So the side will be 12 by 14 inch, and it will be two pieces. Then after this, now you ask yourself, what will be the round body of the bag? So because the the zip is round, as is the curved zip, it's not a straight forward zip, it's just a curved zip. How will you do that? What you need to do now, after curving here, because I'll curve this side of the bag, I'll curve it this way now. Based on the measurements I want to do, I need this one to be one, this side to be two, one also, this side one, and this side one. Did I want it to be two? Any type? How did you want it to curve? Or do you want it to be uh, uh, just a rectangular form or square? Do you want it to be that way? It depends on what you want on this bag. If I want to curve it this way, it depends on me. If I want to leave it at the four corner, it depends on me. That's what I want to do. Then what I need again now, what will be the main body of the bag? The main body of this bag, what will it be? Okay, if I want the bag to be four corner of the bag, I don't need to be using my tape to measure each round. What I will do now is to add here, here, and here. I'll add these three things here. So let me number it: A, B, and the C. So if I want to get the round body where the zip that is curved will be, I will now add A plus B plus C. So we'll say that A is a 14 also, and B is a 12. So we'll say it's a 14 plus 12 plus 14. That will be the answer uh, for the curved one that we're going to use. So we'll say is 14 plus 14 is 28. So 28 plus 12 will be what? 28 plus 12 now will be 40, I think. So it will be 40. So now I will add it one extra. So after adding it one extra on this now, what then did I need to do? I will now, from the main body of the bag that is 40, it will be 40 by 12, because remember that the base side of our bag is 12 by 16, as I told you, that the base will be 12 by 16. The side will also be 12 by any measurement, any length you want their bag to be. Don't want the bag to be 3, 4, 10. It depends on you. So if you want it, but the base side of the bag will also be equal to the base of the bag, will be equal to the base of the bag for you to get the actual measurement of the side. And the side will be 2. So because the side will now be 2, and it will be equal to the base, that is the side of the base, the base will be this way and this way. That is, the base will be here, this way and this way. And you see, and this side will be 12. And I said that this side will be 16. So because this side is 12 now and this side is 16, how will I get the side of the back? I'll make the side of the back, that's the base side of the back, to be 12 again, and the upper side, any measurement I want, I will just put it there. Then after getting the side of this back, now we are on how are we going to get the round body of the back based on the curved zip that is on top of the back. How are we going to do it? What I need to do is to add this, and add this. That's why I numbered it A, B, C. So I say A plus B plus C equals to 14 plus 12 plus 14, and it will be equal to 40. It will be equal to 40. Then I'll add it plus 1, making it 41. That will be the round body of the bag. That will be for the round body of the bag. Then if I want the bag to be curved small, this one is for the four corner. I don't need to be using my tape and measure it round. If I want the bag to be curved small, you see some traveling bag, the sides is curved small. If I want the bag to be curved small, what will I do? I will just get the curved side I want. I want it to be 1 inch from this side, or 2 inch. It depends on the sharp curve or any curve I want it to be. If I want it to be this curve like 1 1 as I made it here now, I'll curve it here. Then I'll use my ruler and or tape and measure each round this way. I'll measure it round, then I'll stop here. Then after that, I'll add one extra for that. So that will be the main body of the bag. Then coming to the upper zip. And I told you that the main body of the bag will also be 41 by the length of the base. And the length of the base here is 16. This is the length of the base. This is the length of the base. This one is the base. This one is the side. And this one now is the main body of the bag. And the body is 41 by 16. And the base is 12 by 16. And the side is 12 by 14. It's because of this 14 that we are getting the round body of the bag to be 41 by 16. Then after measuring this now, what next are we going to do? For us to get the curved zip on top of our bag, for us to get the curved zip, what I need to do now is to get the middle of the main body of the bag, and the front 41, the middle of the main body of the bag will be 41 divided by 2. That will be 20.5. That's 20 and the 5 inch. And people used to call it 20.5 based on mathematics. Then from that 20.5, after getting the middle of the bag, I will also get the middle from the, after that 41 41 inch, then the other side will be 16. I'll get the middle of the bag from the 41 inch, then I'll also get the middle of the bag from 16 inch. Then I'll get the midpoint. That is, how would I show you now? This is the main body of the bag, and this side is a 41 inch, and this side is 16 inch. This side will start at the base. This is the base now. Sorry, this is the base. And the base is 12 here. And this side is 16 also. That's why I told you that the main body will be the same thing with the base here. So because it's same thing with the base now, I will get the middle of this one, stop at the midpoint of the two. Then I'll get the middle of 16 also. Then I'll stop at the midpoint of the two here. So this is the middle of the two. This is the middle of the two now. So what next will I do? From the 16 here, I will measure out depends on the way. The one, do I want the zip to be smaller, or do I want the zip to be bigger? If I want the zip to be bigger, from 16, please don't measure going down from the 14 inch. You know the back will be this way now. After sewing it, this back will look this way. The back will be this way. Can you see? So, and they want the zip to be at the middle point of the two. So because it will be this way now, how will I do it? I don't want the back to be facing down from the base. I want it to be facing this way. What I need to do is to measure out from here to here to be 5 inch, and from here to here to be 5 inch. Then I'll measure out from here, that is 5 inch, to here to be 6 inch, and from here to here to be 6 inch. So this side is 5 and this side is 6 inch, and this side is 5 and this side is 6 inch. So it will be this way now, and this one will be this way also. Then here I will also measure 3 inch here, and I will measure 3 inch here, joining it this way here now. Can you see what I did? So I will join it this way here. So from here I will cut out here. I'll cut out here. I'll cut it out totally. I'll cut it out from here to here. I'll stop at this place, that is main body. Then from here I'll curve it here. I'll curve it here this way. That will be for the zipper side of the bag. So when you fold the bag this way, this one is facing down, this one is facing down, and this one is facing the two sides. Then the two sides will be for the zip. So that's the actual measurement for the zip side of the bag. It will be this way. Then now let's go back to the side of the bag, the two side of the bag, this side of this bag here. Now we'll say that the two side of the bag is a 12 by 14 inch. So from 12 by 14 inch now, I need to make pocket for the two side of the bag. Though the pocket for the two side of the bag will now be, the pocket from the two side of the bag will now be 12 by 14 inch, as we have said before. So what I will do now is to get something here. Like I'll measure like from here to here to be 4 inch, and from here to here to be also 4 inch. Then I will use my, if I want to make it to be four corner, I don't need ruler, my tape. I'll just add 4 plus 4 to be 8, and 8 plus 12 to be 20 inch. Then the remaining side of the bag, that's the 14 minus 4 is the 10, and 10 plus 10 is 20, and 20 plus 12 will be 32. So it will be 32 by 4 or 3, based on the wideness. It will be by 3. That's be the round body for the side of the bag. And for the zipper side of this bag, it will be 12 plus 8, that is 20 by 2.5 inch. That will be for the zipper side, for the side of the bag, and the side of the bag will be 2 pieces. Then after that, coming to the front pocket, that is at the front side of the bag, the front pocket. The front pocket now is we'll say that the wideness of our bag will be 16 by, will be 16 by 41. So because it's 16 now, I will remove 1.5 inch from 16, and I will also remove 1.5 inch from 16 this way, and I will remove it from the 16 this way now. So the remaining one now will be where I'll add the pocket of the bag. The remaining one now will be where I'll add the pocket of, I told you is 16, so I removed 1.5 inch, and the 1.5 inch is 3 inch. 3 inch minus 16 inch now. 3 inch minus 16 inch is remaining 4 it will be remaining like 12 inch or 13 inch. So because it's remaining 12 or 13 inch now, what else are we going to do? What you need to do now is to cut it exactly that measurement for the pocket. So we'll say that the pocket will be um 13 inch by the upper side. What we want the upper side to be, that's 13 by 6 inch. There will be the front pocket for the back. So all this is for the traveling bag. This is one of the traveling bag. Then I'll also go ahead and teach you what you need about the bag that will be zip at the middle side, that's upper side of the bag. That's the zip that will be, assuming you want to sew a traveling bag. How I wish I have one here. I'll sew all of the one I have here, oh, but don't worry, I will show you from my diagram. But after that again, I will still sew it. You would see practically what we are talking about. So assuming you want to sew the one that will be, the zip will be on top at the middle, straight away without any curve. How will you do it? We say that the base of the bag will be 12 by, the base of the bag will be 12 by 14 inch, and the side of the bag, we assume that it will be 12 by, the base will be 12 by 14 inch, and the side of the bag will be 12 by 12 by 12 inch. Okay, then the body of the bag, that's where the problem is. The problem of this one is on the body of the bag. How will you get the body of the bag, that's the traveling bag, that the zip will be at the middle on top? Looking at so many traveling bag, you see that the zip that is at the middle on top don't have any cut out. You don't cut it, just the base that will cut out, and the on upper side of it, you don't need to cut it out. So how will you do that? I'm coming for that now. So just look at me. I said that the base is 12 by 14, and the, okay, let's say the base is 12 by 17 inch. Sorry, the base is 12 by 17 inch, and the side of the bag is 12 by 12 inch. So the main body of the bag now, that's what we are talking about. The main body of the bag will be, this is the side of the bag. Let's say this is the side of the bag. Hmm? So this side of the bag now we'll say is 12 by 12 inch. So how are we going to get the main body of the bag here? We'll add this and this. You will add this and this. That's all. 12, 12, 12. That's what you need to add here. 12, 12, 12. So 12 here now, you divide it into two, that is 6. And this side is 6 also. So because this is 12, this is 6, this is 12, this is 6. You say 12 plus 6 will give you 18 inch. That will be one side of the main body of the bag. And the other side will also be 18 inch by what? 17 inch. That's the base of the bag, and it will be two pieces. That's the only difference between the curved zip and the straight way zip. So this is the difference between them, is from the side of the bag. Once you can get the side of the bag, so you differentiate between the curved one and the straight line zip on a traveling bag. You see some traveling bag, you see that the zip is straight. You see some, you see that the zip is curved, like the one we are doing now is curved one. But I want to differentiate between the curved one and the one that is straight. I told you the one that is straight now is on the side of the bag that will determine how you will curve it, how you will put it. Do you want the side of the bag? I told you, like, I assume that my own is a 12 by 12. That is the side of the bag. What will I do to get the main body of the bag? What I need to do is to divide this 12 that is on top of this place to be 6 this side and 6 this side. Then after dividing it into two, I will now go ahead and add this 6 plus 12, giving me 18 here. I'll add this one plus 12, giving me 18 this side. Then I say that that 18 will be into two pieces. This side 18 and this side is 18. One is the front side and the other one is the back side of the bag. That's it for the straight line zip and the curved zip for this night. Thanks so much for watching this video. Please, if there is anywhere that this video is of a use for you, please subscribe, like, share my video to others. Then also hit on notification bell, so each time we upload a new video, you will be notified. For calculations and for pattern drafting, will be coming live every evening to teach you things you need to do, how to draft out any pattern at all. If you want to ask any question on any bag, or you want me to make any bag for you, I am here for you to teach you what you need. Thanks so much for watching this video. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you once again. May Almighty God bless you. Bye bye. I'm still the bag making tutor Kenichi Ume Ogwajo. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.